And I went on a glass-bottom boat tour since I've been on there, right? Could you imagine a glass-bottom boat in New York? It's like, Dominic, look at Louis. He's blue already. One day he's blue. Prick. So anyone from out of town here? Yeah, where you from? I'm sorry? Get out of here. Oh, really, just get the fuck out of here. See, people really in LA are nice. They talk to you on the street. They look in the eyes. New York City on the subway system, people don't look each other in the eyes. If you catch someone's eye more than a second, it's like, oh my God, he's gonna kill me. You can't fall asleep on the subway. I fell asleep, I woke up, this guy got his hand in my pocket. I said, what the hell do you think you're doing? I want to see if you had change for $1. Because all these subways are just a showcase for bums. Whoever smells the worst, limps the worst, got the best rap and make the most money. First guy walked through a subway car, he's limping like this. Excuse me, folks. God bless you. They become religious all of a sudden, you know. Whatever you give me, great. Thank you very much. Then the next guy comes through. Excuse me, folks. God bless you. I'm not a drunk. I'm not a drug addict. I'm homeless. I was in the Vietnam War. Whatever you give me, great. Thank you very much. What's next, huh? What's to have a hat with 2 arms sticking out? Excuse me, folks. I need some money. I'm just trying to get ahead. Help me out here, folks. I don't mind giving a bum money every so often. But you see some of these guys, they stand on a corner with a cup like this. They won't move. They just stand there like this. Hey, do a flip. Sing a song. Dance, Spider, dance.
So you gotta understand, we grew up near the airport. It belonged to Paulie. And we had friends and relatives who worked all over the place, and they would tip us off about what was coming in and what was moving out. If any of the truckers or airlines gave us any trouble, Paulie had his union people scare them with a strike. It was beautiful. It was an even bigger moneymaker than numbers, and Jimmy was in charge of it all. Whenever we needed money, we'd rob the airport. And to us, it was better than Citibank.
You got a phone? Come on. You got a phone? It's over there. 2 niggers just stole my truck. Can you believe that shit, huh? Can you fucking believe that? Barbara Streisand was in the building. Why didn't you tell me? I had to hear from Jimmy the Stamp down at mailroom. Why wasn't Barbara Streisand booked on my show, huh? Huh? I worked very hard to get where I'm at. And I'm not gonna let some whiz kid, couch potato who speaks German, ruin my career.
Johnny Wolf. Don't you ever,
Yeah?
ever
Yeah? What? What?
deep pants me.
Listen, Johnny, don't depants, Phil, and listen to me. You will be very happy to know that we have bumped Arlene Galanka, and we have replaced her with they're...
Barbara Streisand.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Because you're too busy foaming at the mouth, and we're too busy putting the deal together.
Barbara Streisand?
You're moving into Larry King territory, and we're very thrilled. So why don't you go back to your room right now and have a high colonic and do whatever it is you do to get ready for the show, and we'll let you know when Barbara's in the building.
Streisand.
Johnny Wolf Street Talk tonight, live at 5, for people who need people.
Well, she's just like me, except she has 2 Oscars and she makes $10 million a night.
No, he has no idea. I'm with him right now. I'm not going to tell him. Okay. All right, bye.
Who's that?
My mother.
Do you have those pre-interview notes?
You know, it turns out that Streisand doesn't give pre-interviews.
What?
But I got a list of instructions here, so let's go over this and we can get caught up here, okay? Number one, she's not going to come on until you introduce her, okay? Number two, no direct eye contact until the interview starts, all right? Not even this. Don't even do it. No, don't do it. Number three, she will talk about Elliot Gould, so.
So I don't say it till we go on. Fine.
Okay.
You know, Barbara Walters made her cry. Mike Wallace made her cry. I want to make her cry.
Don't you make Barbara cry. She's been through enough. Besides, we haven't settled that lawsuit from the time you made Bob Villa cry.
Oh, he had it coming.
Please.
All right. Which one are you, Lucas?
Lucas who, man? I don't know.
Lucas quit. I'm Lucas.
I'm Don. I just dusted your bike, Lucas.
Don. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What are you, dense? I just pulverized your bike. You were with my wife last night. You and Diane.
Me and Diane?
Yeah, that's right.
Don, you're mistaken. There's no me and Diane. It's Don and Diane. I mean, it even sounds right, don't you think? I mean, don't people in the neighborhood say, hey, what are Don and Diane doing for dinner tonight? I mean, the little kids, don't they say, Don and Diane, they got a swimming pool with a slide. Why can't we have one?
Yeah, well, because I don't think Diane thinks that way anymore.
Because she took a trip to Atlantic City.
No, because she took a trip to Atlantic City with you.
Don, who's the better man here? I mean, I work at a record store. You own your own tow truck. I can't even get out of bed in the morning. You have the strength of 5 ordinary men. I might go to jail. You're a free man. I took her to Atlantic City. Take her to Acapulco.
You think so? You really think so?
I don't know, Don. You're the smart one.
Good morning, sir. Would you care for a cereal?
Not just plain cereal. Let me tell you what really tastes great. First, I like to start with lots of delicious flakes. Then I'd sprinkle on a bunch of plump, juicy raisins and a few tender,
Dates, sir?
Yeah, dates.
Almonds, sir?
Almonds are crunchy, good call. And what if we sweeten it with some brown sugar?
Brown sugar, of course.
Can you really make something that good?
Trust me, sir. We'll get it right.
The one-of-a-kind taste of Kellogg's Just Right. When it tastes this great, you know it's just right.
Where you coming in from?
Me? Outer space. Nice jacket you have.
It's a lot.
What'd you pay for it?
What?
What'd you pay for it?
What I pay for my jacket?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I paid for my jacket.
What about 20 bucks?
Shit, I paid $150 for this jacket.
What'd you pay for your jacket, Paul?
This thing?
Yeah.
$450, baby.
I have a good idea. How'd you like to trade jackets?
What?
Yeah, you gotta loosen him up a little bit.
No. That's okay. Obviously, this is a very expensive jacket. The man